seconds. Another friend subscribes around the world. Back again. Back on this mountain, man. Having problems with that. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you've been with me, you know that just changed the batteries on this mother. And I'll walk over here and look. It's dead. Dead this morning. So either it's grounding out or we got some funky shit going on down here. You can see it. It just looked funky, man. It just looked funky. And you got the jump wire back down here, see? This runs, that jumps back. And we got another side over there. We'll walk this whole thing, but first I'm just going to check the, see if the charger's even putting out. The motherboard might be out on that deal, so we'll just end up changing. Oh, nice watch ball. Whoa, dude. So we'll end up changing out the charger if we have to. So let's check that mother. She's dead as dead. Dead. Let's see, you can hear them usually too, they'll tick. Power. So I'm thinking that this thing, this motherboard's out, or this panel's just not charging. I see some corrosion. I think it's this wire, man. I know these batteries, these are brand new batteries. So, we just gonna change it. Take this mother. Check them other ones. The other two chargers that I got with me were, I think them batteries are a little low, but I got some brand new batteries. Or yeah, a pair of batteries. It takes 2 batteries per charger. So I think we'll go down and do some operation, man. Change battery on the other. Plus the other chargers are up over 5. So we'll go down and check them. This one we'll take home. If you look, I'll show you right here. Let's see. Kind of upside down to you, but this, look at the corrosion right there in that wire. See, and this is the deal, so yeah, it's turning pretty green, dude. So I think it's the charger, so we're gonna change that. Can't have that. Anyway, but what I noticed Monday is it was still up about 5 volts, and so it was down, but it was morning time, you know, morning, didn't get enough sun. I thought maybe Turns out, maybe not. Alright, so anyway, man, I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to not get these mixed up. That's the bad one. That's the bad one. This one's got a knob, but I can fix that when I do. So what I'm going to do on these, I don't know if you can see it. Might be too dark. So I'm going to test this one. And well, there's no ticket on that one either. See, when they're new, man, they have a light that goes. But anyway, I'm gonna mess with these for a minute. I already checked I didn't take it for the walk on the deal, man. I was carrying my saw those days. Kind of turned out to be a maintenance nightmare, man. Anyway, so that charger, I changed out that charger. Had good readings, you know, good volts and everything, man. About 8 volts, 8.3, something like that. And then I went up, was checking other fences, and up here on the mountain, man, you don't get much service, you know, texts and stuff like that. And I know most of the places they come in, excuse me, and I ended up, which actually, Forest Service, if there's a problem up here, man, for, you know, this is my 7th year, man, they've always called me. Well, I was already on the mountain when the message came in. Because normally I'd be doing this fence tomorrow, but I have some stuff I got to do tomorrow, so I was doing it today. Anyway, they had called, or the Forest Service had called last night. And I think the battery's about dead. And said that you know, that fence was down, or that fence was down, no charge. So I'd already taken care of that. Was back up on the other fences when I went through a area that I had service. Got the message from the boss man that I was down, you know, which I'd already fixed it, so it's all good. And then I just had this feeling or whatever. I was like, dude, I think I'm going to Yellow Road, cow. Oh, purdy ones. There too. Anyway, so I had this feeling, you know, and I was up quite a ways, man, miles away from that fence. Dude, I'm going to backtrack. Man, I'm sweating like a dog. I'm going to backtrack and check that fence just one more time, just cause. So I got back down there to test the fence. You know, it tested good, man. It was still up, you know, 8 volts or whatever. But I kept on hearing snap, snap. And I'm like, dude, it is, because they've got a ground wire or a power wire that runs through the cauldron, you know, or the culvert, through the culvert. And a couple years ago, it had grounded out on there, man, and I just wrapped tape around it. Well, it was grounding out on there again, which would zap, you know, that wire on that fencer, I think, is bad too, but that grounded out continuously for days would definitely put a jar in that too. But it's all it's all fixed and better now, man. Alright, man, so got all the fences checked. Got all the problems taken care of. I was hoping it was going to be a quick and fast, but always, man. Anytime that you're like, oh man, I gotta get back, get some stuff done. No matter what you do, man. It never works that way when you need it to. But it's all good. It's my job, man. I love this job. So, that's long, slow ride. Oh man, this battery's already going dead. I have to change it. I got freaking stung on the dang neck by something. I can feel it. But let's do the shade and change this battery. I don't see no grouse today, but grouse hunting opens next week, like on Tuesday or something. And I'll have to check the regs. Grouse is my favorite. I love me some grouse. That was my favorite kind of hunting. Favorite bird to eat too. Pheasant's good too. I like pheasant. Bird hunting is my, after fishing, of course, is my passion. I gotta change this battery. I won't do that. Battery changed. Headed down the steep crazy road. Kind of hold on to the camera. I did get you can see it back there. Stopped and set up a little lodgepole. I'm going to, I don't know, I just want to get a few more. Never go back empty, man, especially the firewood. Now the fences are all done. I'll probably cut one down. Or not cut. This one was actually one that I got. It's kind of cached from last year. I had rockers on the brakes, but yeah, it was actually a natural fall, and then it was a big old lodgepole, and I'd taken probably half of it last year, and then cashed it, covered it up a little bit with bushes to hide it. Should probably showed it, but anyway, that's what them grounds there. I got as many, I think I got 4, 6, 4-foot lengths in here. Now it's down. What's left's the bigger stuff. I'm gonna get it though. I was just noticing, man, just a guy up here. I didn't see a guy, but a truck. I think a bear season must have opened up here or something. It's not bow season yet. But man, I'm coming down lower when I was coming in this morning. There's actually a few people camped out too. Check the regs, there's so many different hunting seasons and everything, man. When I was a kid, it was so basic, man. Now these days, man, it starts in August and runs all freaking the rest of the year into the next year. Hopefully. Got some bumpy road ahead, but that seems pretty smooth. I had a comment a day or two ago. I try to respond to all the comments, man. It's so easy to get behind, and especially when you're running the when you're trying to do the social media crap. People can't believe, dude, I can't believe it myself that I'm on social media doing all this stuff. But had a comment saying, man, I bet you your fuel, I sure wouldn't want to pay your fuel bill and all that for doing that. Dude, I get a little ching in my pocket and fuel's all paid for. So it's a win-win, man. So not only that, man, I come up, do my job, take care of my fences. You know, fuel's paid for. Put a little, which the fuel is double. It costs in the exploder, man. It's cost about $20 every time I run up here. Green beans cheaper. I just have the comfort of of Reed here, man. Is just. I've never had it. If you have one of these explorers, I'm so used. Remember back when they used to explode back in the 90s, remember that? That's when I started calling them exploders. Dude, these things, especially in the hills, are like a flipping Cadillac, man. They're so comfy. I just love this rig. Anyway, so I just wanted to get that out there. You know, man, that's my, so this is my 7th year of doing this. You know, me and Miss Kitty, which she's went once this year so far. She'll come along sometimes, man. She's got other, especially with the wedding and everything, a lot of other stuff going on right now. But I come up here, you know, man, this is my church up here. So I'm up here a few times a week anyway, so it's nice to get paid, you know, put a little cha-ching in my cha-ching. I always get firewood. First thing I do is take care of the job, man, because you end up having a day like today. You know, I ended up spending a lot more time than backtracked and all that. Spent a lot more time fixing and stuff the fences, which is the job. You know, because a lot of days you go up there and there's nothing wrong, man. You just walk the fences, everything's beautiful. But after I get the job done, you know, and then occasionally there's a road, you know, there's a tree falling in the road that I have to saw up. Man, so I'll saw it, you know, if it's lodgepole or pondo or tamarack, I'll saw it up. If it's piss fir, then most of the time I'll just put it off to the side. But so, man, if you watch my channel and stuff, you know that I always say, dude, I love it, especially during grouse season, man. I come up here, put a little cha-ching in my cha-ching, get a load of firewood, and then during grouse season, man, I bring home dinner too. What more could a guy ask for? I love it, dude. Let's see if there's anybody down at this camp spot down here. Oh, another thing, man, I've had a few people, oh man, talk about the welfare wood. You know, and if you're new to the channel and you don't know about the welfare wood, I'll explain it, why I call it welfare wood. You know, when you go into a camp or whatever, and you know, I go in and pick up trash, I haul trash out all the time. And, you know, if there's a stack of firewood, a lot of times I'll take it. Not all the time, but sometimes. And anyway, I was doing that one time, and this person, which it was a hater, you know, this person, you low life, you reckon you bright, man, you're getting your welfare check, which would go against everything I believe in, man. You getting your welfare checks. Not only that, you're up there getting that, taking somebody else's wood. You're a thief and blah, blah, blah. So from that day forward, that was, man, I even have t-shirts made up with welfare wood, which you can actually order one. But from that day forward, on video, I said, well, this must be some welfare wood. You know, man, stacked up, split, you know, all that. I love it. So, from that day forward, I started calling it welfare wood. So when you hear me talk about welfare wood, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, look at that. They're putting fence up there. New fence. Ooh, doggy. So that is the case. I'm going to pull over here. Oh, man, that's a little waterfall. Pull over here and let my doggy get a drink. Well, looky there. Is that welfare wood? And I've actually already passed up on this wood multiple times. Cause that there's welfare piss wood. But I think I will take this one big old chunk of welfare wood there. Just cause. Just cause. The Kai took off. Oh, there he is. Come on, guy. Go get you a drink of water, buddy. Come on. Pull down here and get you a drink of water, son. I'll leave all that welfare wood for somebody out there. Big old stuff. Ooh, that big. Big old pondo. Over here. Parking shed. Let my dog get a drink. You want a drink, man? Yeah, man, so I just did a whole walk around, man. I'm talking to you, filming Kai in the creek, all this. Dude, I think I forgot to push record. So, trying to remember what I did, what I was talking about. I know the one thing, I was talking about how dry it was out there, walking around. And I didn't catch the update, because they usually update the fire, progression or whatever's going on with the fires up here, which I did catch wind last night, man, that there's one between us and Riggins too, and that ain't no good. But the fire, last I'd watched last night, man, it was up to almost when I checked on it, it was almost 8,400 acres. And then last night, right before we went to bed, man, we had some huge winds come in, and they're talking scattered thunder showers and all kinds of stuff. And like I said, I didn't catch the update today, so that definitely is very concerning. So we'll see what I'll check on that when I get back. So what's going on with that. Been up this road for a while, so we're going to run up here and check it out. Man, I talked about so many things, I don't even remember what the heck. Oh well, man. Oh, it's warming up, man. It's gonna be hotter down on the Crick Bottom. It's on a side road. Whoa, Forest Service. Look out, man, look out. Maybe I can get by. Of course, there was fire. Hey, turn around, get out of here, man. So that's my problem once I get up here. See, this road has nothing to do with, you know, my chickens down. Well, I came down here to see if I could find a couple pieces of wood. But I ain't been down this road for a couple of years, man. Forgot how nice of a road it is. I figured I had to run down here for just a second. I get up in these mountains, I don't want to leave. I do love my Crick Bottom at the base of the mountains, though. Other than all the building and all the humans coming in, it sure is getting loud around there. Compared to what it used to be. They got some wood right here. So, oh, there's a mound or two right there. I think I'll float right there. What somebody done is sawed that tree down right there. You know, got their load. Obviously, got their load and didn't have enough room for those last 3 pieces. So I got them. So it's kind of like welfare wood. I think I got all the welfare wood thing in there before when I screwed up and didn't push record. Oh, dude, I could just keep going down this. Be a good hunting area. Let's turn around. I gotta get on back. Got things to do. Get ready for that big wedding. Man, this is smooth and nice back here, man. Smooth and nice. Let's come up here and explore this, man. I haven't been back in here so long I can't even recall. What it's like. Check that out. Might be a place to come get wood. It's been a nice little deer rail camp here, too. There's been something going up on this hillside here. Dang, brother. I don't know if that was there, that's red fur. So you're not supposed to drag like that in National Forest. Yeah, I got just some red fur and looks like Pondo. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, man. Keep going. I'm gonna have to come. Get through this wet and still come up here and explore that. Of course, fish the little creeks. They look good. Firewood. Always get firewood. Anyway, man, I'll keep the camera handy if anything exciting. We're getting ready to get on that. Once we come back out of this, get on the bumpy darn one road headed down. Back to the Crick Bottom. Get back to the Crick Bottom right about the time it's supposed to get hot as hell. Do some listening or something. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Check out the links below in the eBay store and t-shirts. Make sure you get your postcards in with your email address on it for the drawing that'll be coming after we go over the 20,000 subscriber mark. Good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.